Hi, I am Shadow Witch, and welcome to my circle. Today we are going to find out, are you a witch? Have you seen all of those quizzes and questions and answer these 10 questions or 20 questions, and at the end you kind of figure it out and find out if you're a witch? Well, some of the questions might be, and I'll just run down like 5 of them, and then I'll tell you if you're a witch. Do you like the full moon? A lot of people do. Maybe you love cats. Okay, that's a good one. Do you like to dress all in black? Very slimming, fashionable. Maybe you're a night owl. Like to stay up late? Yeah, I do too. Do you know things before they happen? That happens to a lot of people. Well, that happens to a lot of people that aren't witches. All of those things. So, how do you know if you're a witch? Very simple. You can answer that question with one simple question. I will ask you, are you a witch? What did you just say? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, you're a witch. You don't need me or anyone else, any quiz, any questionnaire, any test to determine if you're a witch. You don't need to go to any school. You don't need any high grand poobah, awarding you some fancy certificates saying you are a second-degree priestess or whatever. What did I just say? Second-degree priestess. If you feel you're a witch, you're a witch. I knew when I was about 12 years old. Michelle, how old were you?
7.
7, yeah. You might not have gleaned that when you were little, because nowadays it's a whole different world. I didn't have all the movies and the books and the cartoons and the anime and all that kind of stuff when I was growing up. I just had the forests and the woods and the streams and the farmland, and so it was different from my experience. But it's up to you. If you feel you're a witch, then you are. And let me give you an example, because it helps for a lot of people to see it in a different perspective. I don't see, and I don't think I've ever seen, maybe back in the 70s when things were completely twisted around, but I've never seen a quiz or a test answer these 20 questions and then determine if you're gay or lesbian. No, that's ridiculous. I mean, I would certainly hope nobody would be that ridiculous as to put out something like that. You know. If you know, you know, you know. Our hardest problem is trying to get other people to actually believe us. If I see one more article, myself included, I've been interviewed, I can't tell you how many times over the years, and it will appear in the paper, that Shadow Witch, alleged witch, alleged. It's offensive, and it's, I don't even know what to say. If you feel you are, then you are. And please don't give anyone else the power to say, well, I will determine when you become an official witch. If anybody has that hold over you, cut the cord and move. Get out of there and do it yourself. Watch videos, read books, initiate yourself. That's a simple thing to do. You can initiate yourself today. Just get a little bit of water, get a little bit of salt, have a small ceremony, light a candle, speak to your higher power, and just say, you know what, I'm a witch. I'm a witch, and I'd like some guidance on my path. Help me as I go along. You don't have to cast a fancy circle or do anything. If that is who you are, then that's who you are. And that's my opinion. I'm Shadow Witch, and thanks for visiting my circle. See you soon. Bye.